Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. In this game, you'll see the Bucks against Oakland. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Magic Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Weber, and it's Bender in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Cummings is out there with Pressey. Then there's Hodges. Then it's Moncrief, and it's Lister in at the 5 spot. So the Bucks win the tip. Here is Hodges. Now Cummings. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. Sweet move. Here's Moncrief. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Now Oakland with it. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Cummings. Pressey passes to Moncrief. And off the fryer, and in it goes.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And the basket is good.
How about Shaq with the mid-range?
Let me see, this shit recording. Okay.
They're showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Lister with a screen on Jordan. 7-foot shot. And it's Lister missing. Here's Bender. Terry Cummings grabs the rebound. Here's Milwaukee now. Here is Hodges. Pass to Moncrief. Pulls up. Weber pulls it in. Moncrief's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Shaq. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here is Moncrief. Cummings in the post, guarded by Weber. Moncrief, and count it from 19 feet away.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Count the basket.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
Now here is Moncrief. Hodges the pass to Cummings. Here is Hodges. Here's Moncrief. Drills the baseline jumper. Moncrief's got 6.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Jordan. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Hodges kicks to Pressey. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Pressey's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Weber. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pressey passes to Cummings. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
From outside the arc. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Lister. Moncrief, El Cid with it. He's got 6. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Terry.
That one is off. On some changes here for the Bucks. Brewer is checked in for Lister. Pierce comes in for Pressey. That's Dunleavy in for Moncrief. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. Pierce against Holiday. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Pierce.
They ain't trying to get my foul in my fucking shot.
Now Dunleavy. Outside Pierce.
What the fuck is that doing?
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 1. And the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Embiid. Green is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Starks. And it's Irving at the 2 spot. Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Hodges has got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here is Hodges. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The drive by Green. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Started. And the Bucks with some changes. McKeskey's checked in for West, and Pressey subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Pierce. Oakland grabs the miss. Gay right side. Assertive move by Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
Milwaukee trails by 5. Here is Hodges. Goes up at the stripe. And that one, good. Hodges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range.
Why they keep trying to pin the camera on them when they make the bucket, bro? That shit be pissing me off, bro. I gotta turn that shit off. Because that's really fucking up my offense. I feel like they purposely do that shit.
6 to shoot. Gay with the block.
Fuck out of here.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at sliding shots away, put those big hits.
A different look for Milwaukee. Cummings comes in for Brewer, and it's Moncrief in for Pierce. Just 4 to shoot. Moncrief's shot is off. Oakland leading by 3. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Cummings.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Moncrief. Draymond Green grabs the miss. So it's Oakland now. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Starks. The kick out to Irving. Embiid against Cummings. Irving passes to Green. It's Gay on the way. Pressey defending. Here's Green. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Here's Pressey. No scoring in this one. Pass to McKeskey. And here is Cummings. Guarded by Green. Here's McKeskey. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Irving can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shot is good, and the Oakland lead is cut to just 5 points.
That shit, bro.
Here starts.
Fucking 2K.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brewer has checked in for Milwaukee. Pierce comes in for Hodges.
What the fuck?
Checking in for your home team, Randy Brewer.
Shit is fucking gay, man.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers. Offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lister's checked in for Brewer. And Hodges subbed in for Pierce. Then for Oakland, Porzingis, he's checked in for Embiid. Kevin Durant comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Drew Holiday in for Starks. The offensive rebound.
Hey, really
Oakland leading by 5.
bro. What the fuck?
Irving finds Green.
Oh.
Some nice passing by Oakland here. Durant, the pass to Holiday. From past the arc.
Oh.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Cummings.
Damn, come on,
To an
bro.
efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Here's Pressey. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Moncrief. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Julius Irving.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first one falls. Moncrief hits them both.
Yeah,
You don't
great
need a
effort
nigga that's
tonight,
making
and
buckets
he's
shit,
been
bro.
rewarded with trips to the line.
And the shot goes in. And Oakland leads by 7.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Here's Pressey. To the middle. Here's Cummings. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Oakland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been quite a game for Sidney Moncrief.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Oakland leading by 7. They've got Cummings. Hodges is out there with Moncrief. Then there's Lister, and it's Pressey in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Don Nelson as we begin the second half. Johnson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Hodges the pass to Moncrief. Here is Hodges. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. Down low. Now Cummings. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee trails by 11. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Pass to Hodges. Lets it fly from 18. Jordan with the steal. And now Oakland on the break. And it's stolen by Moncrief.
You fucking kidding me, bro. That was bullshit.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Hodges kicks to
Wow,
Moncrief.
bro. That just fucking pissed me off, bro. They be doing more gay shit on here.
And that one off the back
Giving
of
these
the
niggas
rim
every
and
fucking
in.
shot, bro.
Moncrief's
Please,
got 10.
bro.
Oakland leading by 9. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Weber. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Pass to Lister. Jordan against Moncrief.
Shit.
Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Pass to Pressey. Out to Moncrief. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Oakland leading by 13. Jordan passes to O'Neal. Triting inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And here's Moncrief. He's got 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Either a fucking foul, they just give him a shot.
That one on Weber.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the
Watch
game.
when they take this nigga out. It's a
Anytime you
fucking
play
rap, bro. It's
you're
the
in
only
for
nigga
a
that's
night
smart.
of all-around
Fucking
basketball.
Here's his check
You
in
got
for
Jordan out
Pressey.
of all people guard. Ain't that some shit?
Johnson dishes to Bender.
I think he about to get work.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second.
Yeah, nigga, I want my foul, nigga.
Oakland
The
have
fuck?
been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he makes the first. Zinkus, he's checked in for Oakland. Holiday comes in for Johnson. And he makes both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Milwaukee trails by 15. Inside. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Really?
Moncrief's got 6 points in the quarter.
He really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A truly selfless player. Weber loves to score, but he also wants to see the rest of his team get involved.
Hodges the pass to Moncrief. Lister with a screen on Jordan. Here's Moncrief. Offline from the high post. Oakland leading by 15 to the inside. Here's Weber. It's deflected.
Oh, come on, bro. Y'all be reacting too slow for this shit, bro.
1:06 left to play in the third. To the paint. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Weber.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brewer is checked in for the Bucks. Dunleavy comes in for Moncrief.
And this is a guy who just
What's the
constantly
fuck up?
works on his shooting.
Oh, where is my...
You
Oh,
see the ball come right off the fingertips, and then with the consistent follow-through.
Hodges the pass to Dunleavy. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6.
Look how it is.
Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side, Porzingis. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Holiday dishes to Jordan.
Oh, it's a mismatch somewhere.
Jordan trying to free himself up. Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Oakland leads by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee trails by 14. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Irving. Draymond Green is out there with Embiid. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it starts in at the point guard position. Elbow shot is on the way. It's the front of the rim and out. Oakland leading by 14. Now here's Irving. Pass to Gay. Starks outside. Back to Gay. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good.
And this is an area where Gay is especially dangerous. A terrific mid-range scorer.
And it's the Bucks ball. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Dunleavy the pass to Moncrief. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
All the officials are all over that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Oakland.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lister's checked in for Brewer. McKeskey comes in for West, and it's Pierce in for Dunleavy.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Ricky Pierce.
That's good from Pierce.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Oakland leading by 13.
I got yours.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. With the step back, ripped away.
Oh my God, what the hell just, what in the hell, bro?
Here's Moncrief. A shot, no good. Down low, here's Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Oakland leads by 15.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
The Bucks call
Yeah,
time.
nigga, hit that fucking time out.
Trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
A different look from Milwaukee. Cummings comes in for McKesson, and Hodges subbed in for Pierce. Then for Oakland, Shaq is checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Johnson in for Starks. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Cummings' shot is good.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Pass to Hodges. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Hodges. Pass to Cummings. Over Green. Cummings can't hit.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Milwaukee trails by 17. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Cummings. And the Bucks miss again. So it's Oakland now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And he makes that one.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Here is Hodges. Pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 5.
Oh.
Great D that time from Green. Now Oakland with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Weber, he's checked in for Oakland. Bender comes in for Rudy Gay. And so it's Milwaukee now. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dunleavy, the pass to Pierce. Dunleavy up top. Pierce up top, covered by Irving. Shot, high post, and that one's good by Pierce. Now Oakland with it. Pass to Bender. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And Oakland leads by 19.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Dunleavy up top. Oakland grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run.
Domination,
you can't
bitch.
settle for bad shots.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Congratulations. I'll retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Back when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arm. I had a cross for a charm. The chosen one when I was born. Earl Stevens, I'm the proprietor. Wait for my company to get acquired. 200,000 strong. One day I'll have enough to buy my grandchildren home. Generational wealth. What you doing? Boss move. Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Now, congratulations. I don't like it, I love it, man. Congratulations. Have at it, man. It's there for you, brother. Congratulations. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got petty defects, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language.